guys, and welcome back to Real Life with Abby. My name is Abimbola. Thank you so much for stopping by. So if this is your first time on my channel, or you've been here before but have never subscribed, please consider subscribing by clicking on the red button and then click on the bell to turn on the notification so you can be notified whenever I post new videos. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back. It's really good to see you again. I appreciate you guys. I always appreciate you guys. Guys, you will recall that a lot has been going on in the last couple of months between the Dakolos and Biodun Fatoyinbo of COZA. Some days ago, Busola Dakolo finally granted Y Nigeria TV an exclusive interview where she narrated what she said happened between herself and the COZA pastor when she was about 16 or 17 years old. A lot of people have reacted to her interview and the allegations against the COZA pastor, and the reaction has weighed on both sides. Some defending Biodun Fatoyinbo and a lot weighing in support of Busola Dakolo. Some have asked why Busola has not made an official complaint to the police. So now today, Friday the 5th of July 2019, Busola Dakolo has officially filed a complaint against Pastor Biodun Fatoyinbo of Commonwealth of Zion Assembly with the police, and apparently the police has already launched an investigation following Busola's complaint. Now I think that it is the beginning of the judicial process, and we will see how things unfold in the near future. There has been rumors and people have alleged that Busola and Timmy were joined together in holy matrimony by COZA Biodun Fatoyinbo, and that they got a gift of a car and monetary wedding gifts from him as well. People even went as far as saying that their kids were dedicated by Biodun Fatoyinbo. I'm not very sure where people got all this information from, but this is what Timmy Dakolo has posted on his Instagram page. So Timmy Dakolo has debunked claims of Pastor Biodun Fatoyinbo officiating his wedding to Busola and also being a choir director at COZA. Timmy Dakolo shared a video from his wedding ceremony and stated that the pastor who officiated his wedding was Pastor Sheyi of Global Impact Church. So let's read his post. Desperate people do desperate things, including ridiculous attempts at a smear campaign. So let me address this foolishness once and for all. First, the ridiculous rumor that Biodun wedded us. Please watch the video yourself. Does the pastor look like Biodun Fatoyinbo? His name is Pastor Sheyi of Global Impact Church, officiating the wedding. And that is a statement from Yemi Davis, pastor of Global Impact Church, on this issue. But nameless and faceless cyberbullies can't read, can they? Second, I have never met or been in the same space with Biodun Fatoyinbo, nor do I ever want to be, and have never been a member of COZA. So Timmy Dakolo is actually saying he's never met Biodun Fatoyinbo at all in his lifetime, and that he's never been to COZA, he's never been a member of COZA. And then number three, I guess that also answers the desperate attempt to say I was a music director in COZA. Funny, as I have never been a music director in any church. A church can't have an anonymous music director, can they? Foolishness. And then number four, apparently I had a child, divorced and remarried Busola, spirit wife and child things, hashtag Africa Magic, and Busola was given monetary gift, car, and flown to Chicago. No be only Chicago, na Soweto. Please do better, tell more believable lies. So if Timmy Dakolo actually had a child and he's been married before he met Busola, the wife, the ex-wife, should be able to come out to say she is the person, she was the person that he was married to, and the child should be able to come out to say Timmy Dakolo is my father. So those are things that can be easily proved. Again, I say desperate people will do desperate things, but as I said before, we are ready. So Timmy Dakolo is saying himself and his wife are ready for whatever happens, since they've come out to tell their story. They are ready to face the consequences. They are ready to take it to the next level. They are ready to get justice. And then it continues. We came out to speak on this painful matter, to bear the shame that goes with this, to be ridiculed, to be doubted, just so that others might be saved and justice served. We are not backing down, and no amount of manufactured lies can stop the truth that has started to unveil. So let's recall that this whole saga started after Timmy Dakolo supported a former COZA staff who accused Pastor Fatoyinbo of allegedly molesting her and offering her monetary settlement for her to remain silent. Now, 2 days ago, Gideon interviewed another lady he called X, who wants to remain anonymous. I'm not surprised that this lady requested for her identity not to be disclosed because of the backlash Busola has received since she narrated her own ordeal, and what S.A. Walters also got from Nigerians when she spoke out some years ago. I cannot but wonder if the lady Timmy Dakolo supported was the same lady Gideon interviewed, or if they are two different people. Time will tell. Let's see this very short clip of Timmy and Busola's wedding so you can see if the officiating minister is Pastor Fatoyinbo or not.
to honor you as my beloved wife.
I will provide for you.
I will provide for you.
Pray for you.
Pray for you.
And encourage you.
And encourage you.
And prefer you before myself.
I prefer you before myself.
I will love and treasure you to death do us part.
I will love and treasure you to death do us part.
And on account of this,
so you guys have seen the clip, and you can see definitely that the officiating pastor does not in any way resemble Biodun Fatoyinbo. A lot of people have asked why the Dakolos kept quiet for so long and did not disclose Busola's experience to other people. However, just after Timi Dakolo debunked claims of Pastor Biodun officiating his wedding to Busola, a Pastor Yemi Davis of Global Impact Church has also confirmed that the couple got married in his church. Pastor Yemi Davis, who also revealed that he has been privy to some personal struggles Busola has had over the years, stated that what she said is her truth and should be honored even though there was a denial. So the Global Impact Church pastor wrote, I feel the need to do this as a husband, father and pastor. At Busola Dakolo got married from our church to Timi Dakolo, and as a friend to the family, I've been privy to some of the personal struggle Busola has had over the years based on the details she expressed at the recent interview. This is her truth and it should be honored. I commend her for bravery and I pray this helps her healing process. Rape is a serious offense and it is unacceptable. A process that unveils the truth in this hurtful situation in the body must begin immediately. We leaders must be accountable and I support at arriving at justice, healing and resolution at this matter. Hashtag truth sets free. Hashtag say no to rape. I'm not sure where that rumor came from, but hopefully not from COZA, as it would be ridiculous that they did not get their facts right before saying something that can easily be proved to be incorrect. How could they have said they got married in COZA when obviously they didn't from the video? They did not. Some people reacted to Timi's post on the allegations of them getting married in COZA and all of that, but there was an interesting comment I saw by some lady called Ndukwe B.A. Jane, and she wrote, "Well done, sir. And rumor said in one of your posts years back, I never saw that you made mention of meeting your wife as a virgin. Wish you can tackle that too. Hashtag I say no to rape. Hashtag." So I have seen the same allegation somewhere else and Timi is yet to respond to this. He may choose to respond or not, that is his prerogative, but I will be surprised if he actually said it or if it's one of those things that people make up for whatever twisted reasons they may have, but time will tell. If Timi actually posted this some time ago, I'm sure there will be someone that will be able to provide an evidence that he did, or if it was verbal, he may have to explain why he would say something like that. I really can't think of why anyone will want to discuss such about their relationship in public though, but like I said, time will tell. Guys, you know the latest interview with Gideon was the latest interview granted by this ex-COZA staff who just recently accused Biodun Fatoyinbo. She made a statement in her interview that Biodun and his wife use their children to draw the women close to themselves and gain their trust and then abuse them. When I watched Busola's interview, I thought something was wrong about his wife's behavior, his wife's actions or inactions. I did mention it in the video that I did then, that no matter how stupid a woman pretends to be, Modele Fatoyinbo should have known there was something not right when she invited Busola to her house to come help her with her baby. One, why was it Busola, the youngest of her sisters, the one she invited? Two, when a young girl on a visit to assist with your daughter insisted she was not going to sleep in the guest room and wanted to sleep in the master bedroom with you. Three, in the morning, despite the fact that it was quite a distance from the Fatoyinbo's house to where Busola could get transport, the young girl rejected an offer from the husband to drop her off at home, and yet as a woman no alarm bell rang. I find it very difficult to believe, no matter how much trust one has in the husband, a woman won't but wonder what the problem was with those trend of events. It just was too strange. It appears Modele was not just aware that her husband was sleeping around, but she was also helping to groom these ladies, knowing what the end result was. Maybe she thought she was doing something to keep her home together. But how can anyone live like that if the person is not psychologically imbalanced? I believe this couple have a daughter. Do they ever sit and imagine how they will feel if their daughter receives what they are dishing out to other women? I doubt that. Let's look at this Senator Elisha Abo that beat up a nursing mother in a shop, and his wife came out to say he did nothing wrong. And apparently, Modele Fatoyinbo turned the allegation against her husband into a joke in church. Modele was alleged to have said, hug your neighbor but ask permission, or mocking her husband's victims. Many times it is so sad that women are the enablers of men who abuse fellow women. It is really, really sad. So guys, now that Busola has officially made a complaint and the police have started their investigation, let's see what happens in this life-changing saga going on between the trending Abuja Pst Fatoyinbo and the Dakolos. Hopefully justice will be done. So guys, that's the update on the Fatoyinbo Dakolo saga. What do you say? Conversation in the comment section. But before you go, please click on the red subscribe button and then the bell to turn your notification on. Don't forget to share this video with other people, and I will see you soon. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.